Next we hook this body part. The body part uses the braid stitch method, winding. Hold the line again and cut. The crochet is pressed down over the thread. Winding up. Pinch tightly and then wrap and hook, tensioning. Wrap the wire and hook out, so that's 1 braid stitch and 7 stitches in total. Wrap the wire and hook out, wrap the wire and hook out 3. Now we can see. This braid needle over here, the top one is a V shape. Each V represents a stitch, the last loop in the crochet does not count, we are in. When you hook the needle, you are inserting it. The crochet hook goes in. You can see that this side has 2 coils, this side is a coil. 1 or 2 above the penultimate braid pin. Insert the crochet hook. Wrap the wire and hook out, wind the thread and hook out a short needle. Insert second coil. Line hook out, wrap the thread and hook out 2 short stitches, altogether 5 short stitches. Insert it and hook it out. We just made a mark on the first short needle. Once you're good at it, you don't need the marker, the last braid needle is hooked inside. For short pins, insert. Wrap the wire and hook it out. For then tighten the coil, and when you turn it around you can see this side of the coil. This one has another coil on it. Next place to put the needle, it's in this coil right here, wrap the end of the thread in the hook. Winding hook out, winding hook out. Hook another short stitch in the next stitch. There are 4 short stitches here. Wrap the thread and hook another short stitch in the next stitch. 3. And a short needle. Wrap the wire and hook out. For short stitches are finished, hook 3 short pins into the last coil, plus the short stitch from the beginning. There are actually 4 short needles in this coil. Three short hooks are finished. Next take out the marker buckle. Loop 2, second circle, make a draw with the first short pin here. Wrap the wire and hook out. It's the same as the previous pull through this coil one at a time, then wrap the thread and hook a standing pin. Hook 2 short stitches in the same stitch. That's a short needle plus. Wrap the thread again on top. Hook out the winding line, hook pin. Hook another short stitch in the same stitch. Then 4 short stitches. Hook a pin inside each pin, there are 4 checks in total. 2, 3, 4. 4 short needles are hooked. And then it's over here. For short needles in a hole, in these 4 short needles, each short stitch has 2 short stitches in it. That's the plus pin that hooks 4 short pins. The addition of 4 short pins is finished. Hook 4 short stitches in the next 4 stitches. Two, 3, 4 and then the last 3 stitches over here, in these last 3 stitches. Each stitch is attached to a short stitch. There are 6 stitches in total. Finish the loop, then a draw is made with the first short pin and hook a standing pin. Round 3, hook a short pin in the first short pin, a pin that hooks a pin in the second pin. Then hook 4 short pins. No more or less 4 short stitches. And then we go over here to the needle part, the addition of a short stitch. 4 hooks in total. Repeat 3 more sets. Then hook 4 short pins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally hook plus pin part, hook 3 groups, an addition of a short stitch. Here you go until the last stitch. The last set is a short stitch and a short stitch plus a stitch. Then draw with the first pin, do a standing stitch. That's 32 stitches on the third hook. Now hook the fourth circle. First hook in the first short stitch, a short pin in the second short pin, the addition of a short stitch in the third short stitch. Then hook 4 short pins. 2, 3, 4. Now hook plus needle part. A stitch that hooks 2 short stitches and 1 short stitch. Repeat for a total of 4 sets of hooks. A short needle. 2 short pins. Add a short pin, check off all 4 groups according to this rule. If you finish 4 groups, add the needle next, hook 4 short pins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, add 3 more stitches. A short needle. 2 short pins. The addition of a short stitch. There are 3 groups. Keep going until the last stitch. Then pull with the first pin. Hook a standing pin, that's a total of 40 stitches at the end of the loop.